Benvenido, welcome to Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. You know, I love starting every single day, doing my dailies. I get up early, I work a little bit, I make some breakfast. Actually, no, that's a lie. Today I didn't actually make my breakfast. My fiance was making breakfast today, but I did enjoy breakfast that she made. And then I did like a little bit of chores around the house, and then I get to hang out with you guys, which is always such a highlight for me. You know? How are you guys doing? Let's see. Hello, welcome in, your local nobody. Well, hello, local. I'm glad to have you. Hey, Salty Pretzel. How are you guys doing? You know, actually, hold up. You know what I want to see, okay? I want to see those 3 emojis, okay? I want to see 1, 2, 3 emojis describing how your day has been, maybe something you're really excited about. Today's Friday. At least it's Friday for me. It's Friday for me. I'm in Eastern time. It's 11:17 a.m. Eastern time. You know, so I want to see what is on your mind. What's got you going. I want 3 emojis, and I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess what those 3 emojis mean. You don't even have to tell me if I get it right or wrong. You know, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it's just like a fun thing. And if you guys watch this later, you watch the stream later, you're more than welcome to play along. Just throw in those 3 emojis into the comments, and I'll try to guess, and you'll be like, spot on, Oni, or not even close. A lot of times I will get it wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I will. Oh, you know what? I just looking at it. I have not. Where is it? I have not added the other screen, like the one that I usually have like another screen. That one I usually don't move around. All right, let's see. I'll throw it over here for now, and then let's make that one a little separate. Where is it? I'm so sorry. There we go. Because I like to have one that doesn't really move, and then the other one that I go like in and out all the time. I like zoom in and out. Ooh, let's see. Hello, let's see local with the smiley face frog and a baseball. Okay, wait, hold up. Is it a baseball? Let me check on the YouTube. Okay, it is a baseball or a softball. Oh man, what could that be? I mean, obviously you're having a good time. I don't know what it could be with a frog and a baseball. Frog and a baseball. Frog and a baseball. Are you playing a game that has, I don't know what game would have a frog. You know what I mean? I was like thinking, maybe it's a video game, but I'm not sure. I mean, I love video games, but I don't know any with a frog right now. I know there is like a frog game that's like a frog golf game, where it's like you're kind of like you putt the frogs and the frogs jump instead of golf balls. But I don't know any with a baseball. You got me stumped. I have no clue, local. You know, I have no clue. What it is. All right, so I don't know if you, like, since I don't think I've seen you. I don't recognize your name, you know, local nobody. I don't recognize it. So I don't know if you know what I like to do. So I'll go on the Discord. Let me check on my Discord if anyone added in some new things. So I'll look at the Discord for suggestions. I'm like, okay, so what are we gonna doodle today? Do we have anything new? Okay, I wanna see. So I'm gonna let's go to the chat mode. There we go. So this is the chat mode. I got a wheel. And then here are things that people suggest on the Discord. So I'm gonna see if there's anything new, right? Let's go into widgets. I'm gonna kind of behind the scenes, look at some stuff. So I'm gonna go to the wheel, make sure there's anything new. Did I get it? No? Are you playing a game? Is that what it is? Nobody? Are you playing a video game with like frogs? I don't know any frog baseball games though. I know, like I said, I know there's a frog golf game that it looks really cool. I haven't tried it yet. All right, so let's see. Do we have anything new to add from last time we did the spin? Because we did the spin a few days ago. And I want to see Atlas Ezio, right? What did you, Zbot put something. Zbot, you have a carnation. Oh, okay. Zbot, alien goober. Okay, so they did add something, but which one did they want to remove? I think they wanted to remove the carnation one. So let's remove the carnation and add PF2. P profile pic. Okay. Nope. But you got the first emoji correct. But I brought my pet frog. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, what's her name? I mean, it's funny because my daughter, like we live in Florida, right? And my daughter Bingo, whenever we're like exploring, we like to like nature walk a little bit, like walk around the neighborhood. We'll go to the beach, we'll go to the park. And then whenever there's like frogs or turtles and stuff, she loves it. She loves like grabbing it. And I remember it was really funny. We were like, oh, let's walk around the neighborhood. And she found a frog and said, oh, I'm going to take it. And she like took it. And we literally walked around the neighborhood. She was holding the frog the whole time, which I thought was really funny. And she's laughing right now because she remembered that. It's a dart? Wait. A dart frog? It's a dart frog? For reals? Aren't those dangerous? I'm just saying, like, I think, aren't they dangerous? Or no, is that because of the food they eat? I think I do know, if I remember, there's a species of frog that normally is dangerous, but if you don't give them the food that they normally would eat in the wild, then they are not dangerous. Is that it? Because I'm not like as knowledgeable about that, but I feel like wait, I feel like I have heard this, that you are allowed to have dart frogs if you don't eat them specific food. Like if you don't give them specific food. At least that's what I vaguely remember, you know what I mean? I'm like, wait, I feel like that's a thing. Am I like totally off and I'm thinking of a different frog? Is that it? No, local? So I think also we did add that one thing. Yeah, oh it is. Okay, that's so cool. What color? I've always just thought they were very pretty. But I remember seeing somebody online having one, and they said that they're like, oh no, it's like the food. What makes them poisonous is a particular food that they eat in the wild. And if they don't eat that, they're not poisonous. I was like, oh. Hey, Top Hat, welcome in. We're doing some doodles right now. Actually, I'm about to do the spin. So you caught me on doing the spin. So usually I'll do like a spin. If I'll do like one spin for whoever's in the chat. Like obviously neither of you guys have anything on the wheel. So whatever the spin is going to be what we're going to doodle, right? So we do like doodles. Last time I did Mr. Ghost. Mr. Ghost, he asked for, we're doing Daimos Bless Devil. Okay, that's going to be cool. It's an older one. It's an older request. So people will do like requests and I'll do the doodles. So this is what we did last time. Last time we did this was Mr. Ghost. He asked for me to redraw his character's avatar because he has like a little skeleton avatar as an Ori. Oris are creatures from a video game I'm making. I'm making an action adventure video game heavily inspired by Caribbean mythology where you go island to island helping people and creatures, and the creatures help you out too. So it's kind of like, imagine like Zelda, but then you got like these little creatures like Pokemon that help you out on your adventure. I actually compare it a little bit more to Kingdom Hearts. Like when I think about it, it's like Kingdom Hearts, but instead of Donald and Goofy, you have these spirits. But this is his avatar as a 2-stage spirit. So this is like the baby version, who starts as like a water type, and then it would evolve into a steel type. Yeah, oh, thank you. I mean, hopefully. Right now, it's still early development. Yesterday, I did a devlog. Well, like sometimes I'll do devlogs. I'll talk about, progress on my game. And right now, I was actually really happy that I'm able to have like a little bit of like a magic system going on. Because right now, I'm still trying to get like this board system where like your character skates on a board. I don't know if you could see her. How do you chat loud? Wait, how does your chat load so fast? What do you mean? Does my chat load very fast? Which one? You're saying the, I don't know, I think I do have it on the ultra setting. So it's like instantaneous. Is that what you're talking about? Because I do have that setting on where like for the chat, you know, it gives you like different settings when you're going to stream. It's like, how fast would you like it? I think I have him at an ultra. So the benefit, I would say like there's like a good thing and a bad thing about that. So like, you know, like the good thing about having an ultra, it is immediate. It is like really fast. But if I do, if someone says like a swear or something like that, it is a little harder. Like I wouldn't be able to have it up. It's live. Yeah, have a wonderful day, local. Hope to see you again. But no, I have it. Like I said, I have it pretty fast. I have an ultra speed. But you are able to change. I know most people, I know a lot of streamers. I know you stream. I've seen your streams a few times, Top Hat. I was going to say, I know most streamers have it on like 4. I think it's like 4 seconds behind. Like, I think it's mainly so they can remove something quickly. Yeah, there's settings. There are settings, Top Hat. I thought you knew. I mean, you're the one I've seen, right? I've seen your stream. I'm pretty sure I've seen your stream before. Yeah, no, like you're the Mad Hat community, right? Or am I totally off? Am I like totally off? I'm like talking like the wrong person. I know I've seen your streams. I saw you playing Champions. I know lately you've been playing something else, but I was watching you playing Champions. You know? I think you're... Oh, I'm off? Oh. I thought you were the same person. Wait. I'm gonna check. No, I'm like... I might be off. It might be a similar name. You know what I mean? It might be a similar name then. I rarely stream. Oh, okay, then maybe not. Then I don't know your name. I'll have to like. What do you stream? I do both. I do doodles in my morning. You know, right now this is my doodle stream. So I'll do like doodles and stuff. I'll do like devlogs sometimes. So I'll be like, oh, here's some stuff that I'm working on in my game. Obviously, eventually I want to replace it where it's more devlogs and less gaming. Like, you know, less drawing. And then in my evenings, you know, it's more like a chill hangout on another channel I have. I also game. I play games. Sometimes I play Pokemon. Right now I'm playing a game called Escape from Ever After. It's really good. It's like Paper Mario. Rage games? Ah, okay. No, I'm more of a chill. Whenever I play games, I'm like hanging out, being chill. Like I said, I'll play like games that are easy to chat with. But yes, okay, so we are going to do... Wait. So Deimos. Let me look up. What did Deimos recommend? They wanted a devil, but it's like a specific character. It's like a character they made up. It's like an OC, I believe. Deimos. What is this guy? Who is this? He's like a little devil dude. It's hard to make videos / stream because I don't have Steam. Oh, you don't have Steam. What do you play with? Like what? What do you use? Like what games do you play on? You know what I mean? What do you use, Top Hat? If you don't have Steam, I mainly use Steam, if I'm being honest. You know? Switch? Oh, I love Switch. I do. I have a Switch too. Like not a Switch 2, I have like a Switch as well. You know what I mean? Mainly there I'll play Champions. You know, I played Champions there. What else? What did I stream there not that long ago? Let me do I'm gonna do a quick look. I played... Oh, I did Tamagotchi Life. I did that one for a little bit. I've done Pokemon ZA. I tried streaming Pokemon Arceus, but it's so slow. I used to make Roblox videos, trying to learn how to animate. Nice! I love animating. I actually went to school for animation, believe it or not. I didn't finish it though. I didn't finish school. I was like working. I'd focus more on work. But I was going to school for animation. I had like mixed opinions about the school. It was fine. It just, I felt like I kept repeating the same things. You know what I mean? Like one semester we were doing this, next semester we did the same thing. And I was like, okay, I'm not learning anything. Okay, so this is the character. Okay, I'm gonna like copy it. Let's drop it in, paste it. So this is the character they want me to draw. Right, like obviously in my style. They want me to draw this character in my style. I used to have an art class and it was all the same thing. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I feel like with art school, like you can have a good art teacher. I'm not gonna lie. I've had good art teachers. But I would say there's like a certain level of things I feel like you're not gonna really learn techniques. You know what I mean? I feel like what they should be teaching you is more of the workflow. You know? So I think I'm gonna copy this thing. Yeah, the body is very odd now that I look at it. You know what I mean? I'm like looking at this, I'm like, well, okay. Okay, what is going on? I'm gonna do like a cut and paste. What do you use to draw? I'm using Clip Studio. I used to use Photoshop, but after all the AI stuff, and I was like, Photoshop was going in a different direction that I was not a big fan of. So I decided to switch it. You know, so I chose this one, which is pretty good. It's solid. I highly recommend it if you've ever tried it. So Clip Studio. You are able to animate with this. I don't know if you can see the little dude I have over here. The little ghost. Like his name is Ghosthead. He's the one that does all the art. You know, Oni Boi draws. You know, like what? See, like Oni Boi, me, like the guy with the horns. He does all the talking. Like this is like obviously it's not. I'm one person, but so one does all the talking and the other one does all the art. So this one I actually animated him in here. So I made the little flames. The flames are like the flames where they kind of go in reverse. I did it on purpose like that. He's a Doulahan and this one's an Oni. Yeah, I know. I thought it was like a funny concept of having it separate. It's like one of us is drawing and he's not talking. He's just like hyper focused on drawing, and the other one is just having fun, chatting with everybody, you know? I thought it was like a fun because I have done night streams where I don't talk. So it's only Ghost. You know, and then I have other streams where I only have me, Oni Boi, and I'm only talking. I'm not drawing. I'm like gaming or something. And I think it's like a fun thing. It would be nice, like I've mentioned before, I don't do this like full time. You know, this is like a fun thing, but I would love to do this full time. This does not pay my bills though. So let's see, for some reason, I have like a little keyboard. It has like hotkeys, but it's not working today. So I'm a little frustrated with that. So I'll be a little sluggish with my, I feel, what is going on? No, cancel that. Let's see, transform, scale, that's what I need. Right? Yeah, no, he's locked in. He'll look up every once in a while, see? He does like a little look up every once in a while. Hey, OG Mr. Ghost. We got Daimos today. Daimos is the one on the spin. He's an older one. This is like one of the older ones that we have. Let me look. Oh, wow. I kind of feel bad. Like, I like that we do the spin, but at the same time, I feel bad because I'm looking the request. You know when this request was? This request was dropped in February, late February. How do you get your chat to appear in the little Pokemon? Oh, that is a software that I downloaded. It is called Stream Avatars. I downloaded it on Steam. I know you mentioned before you don't have Steam, but it is like a little thing on Steam called Stream Avatars. There are different ones. You don't have to use Pokemon. Hey, Elliot, welcome in. Mr. Ghost. I have more updates about my game. Ooh, yes, please do tell. You know, I love it. I love hearing about you guys' projects. When you guys have projects, I love it. I love hearing about them. I mean, I think that's like kind of like the fun part about the streaming. You know what I mean? About streaming and stuff. I think that's like I've seen other streams. I do watch them, especially when I'm working. You're not going to tell, oh, okay. But no, like, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. A lot of streamers, they tend to just like be quiet, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with being quiet. You know, if you don't want to talk, that's okay. but I'm a big fan of chatting. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan of like chatting with you guys while we do stuff. Like, hey, you know, how are you doing? How's the, you know, the 3 emojis, stuff like that. But I think it's kind of fun. Okay, so they did. So we're doing this character, which is I'm actually not familiar with this. Why is Mimikyu decapitated? Oh, because he destroyed his. He did like So Mr. Ghost, if I remember, what'd you do? You exploded yours? They have like an explosion command or something like that. And then after you did that, you just been broken. You used to have the head up, but you're like, now you have the broken version, which is kind of funny. Actually, let me see if I can fix it. Am I able to fix it for you? Mimikyu. Mimikyu. What? I'm like seeing if it does anything. Refresh. No, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know, like how you're supposed to fix it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not seeing how to fix it. I don't know what you did. What are the stream commands? So there's like just like so many. I really should make it so it's easy for you guys to know what they are. But like you could change your guys. If you want to change it, you could do exclamation, avatar, space, and the name of the Pokemon you want to switch out. Eventually, I'm gonna get rid of the Pokemon. I'm gonna have my own characters. Can you look? Yeah. I'm down to look on the Discord. Okay, let me get rid of this. Because I was gonna see if I could change your guy. Here, let me see. Well, let's see. This is the new boss. Oh, no. Oh, you have more stuff. You made a bunch of stuff. Oh, nice. You did new crystals. Okay. One comment though on your crystals, Mr. Ghost. The yellow one is hard to tell. You know what I mean? The yellow, the I know it's like you just do like different layers, but I feel like the highlights are difficult to tell just because it's so yellow. It's so bright. And then let me see the other one. Oh, whoa. This guy looks sick. I love these. The bosses, they're so good. You did such a good job. These are cool. I like them a lot. Especially the guy with the 6 arms. The guy with the 6 arms looks crazy. I don't think it worked. It's one of the bosses. Nice. No, I didn't. Okay, so it should be. So exclamation, you know, exclamation. And a spell avatar. Avatar. Does that look? Wait, let me see. Or wait, I don't think it would. 2 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So no, like, here, I'll do, wait. Exclamation. I'll like write it out for you. Wait. Have a tar. So you write exclamation avatar and then a space. You do like, is that gonna do anything? No, it doesn't even let me. As soon as I put exclamation, it doesn't let me do it. All right. You're like this thing. You have to. I'll write it for you. Let's lock in. I'm gonna show you what I mean. So you have to go like this. Exclamation. Avatar. Right? Avatar. Then like a space. Right? And then you put whatever Pokemon you're gonna do. You know, you do like Ditto. No. Ditto's what's it called? Wait. Yeah, I'll just erase it. But yeah, but like Ditto or something, right? And then it would become the Ditto. But it has to be a space in between here. Not an underscore. I know I just put an underscore. Don't put it on, don't put anything. Just a space, and then it should become whatever Pokemon you're looking at. So right now you are a Gengar, right? I could also change it for you if you really want to. All right, let's see. Now that we have Deimos, right? We have Deimos scared. Oh, I guess I want to pose. I'm orange. What do you mean you're orange? Oh, Oh, you're orange. Oh, it's because of the color. I'm so sorry. Here. It's because of the color I have it. I have it as like, because a lot of characters were green before. I can do it again, I guess. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see if I could change it for you, like fix it up for you. Let's see. I'm going to do background. Where's the background? Quick access. Background color. So I could change the color, like whatever is the background, and you'll be able to see your guy. See, I could do like green. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone here is green, but that's like not even like a good green for this. I'll do like super saturated. Select that. And then let's get rid of this. No, I know, right? It's funny having a camo. I'll fix it for you guys. Just because like before, all you guys had like a bunch of green characters. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh wow. So let's do chat avatars. Yeah. And then let's do one moment. I know, I'm like trying to fix it. Let's do filters, edit filter, and then chrome key. Not to magenta to green. There we go. And now you guys should be fine, right? Because I don't think anyone's green. Like no one's green on our screen, so we're good. We're good. There we go. All right, now, there we go. Yeah. Well, it's because before, everyone was green before, for some reason. So then I was like, okay, I'll make it like magenta because no one was magenta. But for some reason, we had like a bunch of green characters. You'll be in universe 4. Ooh, okay, so you already have it like locked in. Which one is which? That's gonna be cool. I kind of wish Deimos was here just so I could ask them what's the deal with this character. Like he looks like a cool demon dude, but like what's his thing? Is he serious? Is he playful? Can you go up and chat? For what? So story mode will have 9 characters, 2 charts in every world except for the first universe where there are only 1 character. Charts? What do you mean 2 charts? 2 characters? Is that what you're talking about? Like 2 characters? Because like charts, like a map chart? 2 character charts? Or like 2 like directions? What do you mean by that? I'm kind of like confused with that one. But no, let's see. 2 characters? Okay. I think 2 curators. Yeah, I'm gonna guess characters because like you did like kind of like you spelled it again, but like like also not right. In a way, it's like I'm not sure what that says, but I'm guessing. I kind of know what it is. All right, let's like find some fun poses. That's like I'm not sure. I don't even know who this character is. The character that Deimos picked. I'm going to live. Yeah, you have a wonderful day, Mr. Ghost. I'm gonna look for the pose. We're probably gonna do like, I don't think it's gonna be like a long stream. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking maybe like a floaty pose. I have no clue if this guy flies. Maybe not. I don't think he does. I'm like looking at him. I don't think he flies. He doesn't. He looks grounded. I was gonna give him like a cool floaty pose or something, but I don't think that actually works for whatever this character is. Do you guys know what this guy is? Let me look him up. Because I don't even know who he is. So what is this? My main character of this game is working on. Oh no, it's his original. It's his original character. Oh, okay. Now that I read it, it's original character. So I definitely don't know what it is. He looks serious though. What do you guys think? Do you think he looks serious? I think he's like a serious character. So we're gonna give him like a serious pose. Every other drawing stream I see is rushed and being too energetic. No, I'm like chill and relaxed. Definitely not. I know. Well, no, I think it's the I've seen like other versions. I see people who are like way too energetic, or the ones that they don't talk. It's just a quiet stream. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of the quiet streams where I'm just like, well, no, we're gonna have a chat and like actually go through the process of what we're doing. You know, we're having fun. At least I am. I'm having fun. You know, for me, like I always mention, these are highlights for me of the day because, you know, I have work and I spend time with my family. The avatars. Yeah, I know, right? The in between. No, I get you. So I don't know. I'm like so not sure what to do with this character. What do you think? Do you think serious? Because he looks kind of serious. You know? I kind of like, what could be a nice pose? I'm like looking for poses on, what's it called? Pinterest. Jesus. I don't know. Like my brain was just like, I got like my brain stopped for a moment. I was like, what am I looking at? I'm looking at Pinterest. I'll look at like fun poses and stuff. Maybe we could do like one of these. I'm like, because like I said, I wish I've seen like Daimos has shown up, but I feel like not in a while. And like sometimes we'll have a bunch of people. Today it just seems like not one of those days. The most, believe it or not, top hat, the most I ever had in here was 42 people. I had 42 people, like a cat or something. What do you mean like a cat? Like kind of like aloof, like the pose? Yeah, because like this dude just looks like a strong guy, right? This guy, this little dude, he looks like a strong dude. So that's why I'm like not sure what pose to give him. Like he doesn't like he's just in like an A pose. And I don't want to do an A pose. That's really boring. You know what? I think we're just gonna do like a power pose. Like a cat pouncing. Oh, a pouncing pose. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. Let's see, like a battle, leaping. I'm gonna look like for like a leaping pose. All right. Leaping. What is a nice? Or maybe you said like a pouncing, right? Pounce. Let's see, pounce, because I feel like leaping didn't actually work. Pounce. I messed up. I auto-corrected the punch. I was like, no, that is not what I wanted. I wanted pounce, not punch. Autocorrect. Let's do. Actually, that one's not bad. No, I don't like that. I was like looking at one. I was like, that's interesting, but it's not the pose I want. Nope. Oh, that's a fun pose. Okay, I got a fun pose for us. I think it's a fun pose. I'd say leap or pounce is fairly similar. No, I know, but when you look it up, it's very different. You know what I mean? Like the actual poses, when you look at them, you'll find different things. But I think I found one that's kind of fun. All right, let's hide this one. And then let's start. All right, let's do. I like this. Where is it? For one, like for my sketch, because I do like multiple stages. I'll do like the messy stage where it's just like trying to get the shapes down. Then I'll do what I call like the sketchy, like the doodle stage. Then I'll do the line art. Then I'll do the flats, the colors, stuff like that. It's funny because like it sounds like a lot, but it tends to fly through. So this is what I'm thinking. Right, we could do like kind of like one of these poses. Like, hold up. Like one of these, right? And I'm thinking like his arm's gonna be like up here. He's kind of like winding up and like thinking like he's coming at us. This is like kind of like the pose I'm thinking. And then like this will be like this leg. And then this one will be off to the side. And he's kind of like looking at us like this. You know what I mean? Do you have a stream schedule? Yeah, I usually I do it Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. What's it called? Eastern time on this channel. Then I have another channel where I do, what's it called? Where I do gaming. That one is usually at 5 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I mean? Actually looking at, I feel like it's too front facing. I should probably do it like a side angle, right? Side angle would look a little better for this. Now that I looked at it, I was like, hold up. He's like, look, I think the fun part about this guy is that he has like a really nice visual. So I want to see more of him. I'm Pacific time. Nice. I used to be. I used to be in California. I lived there most of my life, believe it or not. But no, I moved. The last. I've been here a year. I've been in Florida for a year, but I used to live over there in LA. I went to school in San Francisco. You know, like something like this. Wait. Yeah, I'm doing like this. No, I don't like that. That looks terrible. I'm like, no, that looked terrible. That weird view I was giving him. You know what I mean? I was like, ew, no, that looked bad. I'm gonna try a different pose. Maybe I'm like so stuck in this pose. You were born in California. Nice. That's cool. No, I was actually born in Florida, believe it or not. I was born in Florida, but I grew up in California. But I ended up coming back, which is weird. It's like, oh, I came back. It's like kind of funny. All right, I'm trying to like imagine like the visual pose. You know what I mean? Like if you see me in real life, I am kind of like imagining it, trying to like think what would it look like. Maybe, oh, you know what is? Maybe I'll do it like so the head will be here. The arm will be here. I'm gonna do like the wind up, like this pose. The cycle. Yeah, I know, right? The cycle, it's back. There we go. This is like the pose I'm thinking. Right? We got like the wind up. Do I want him touching the ground? Because I kind of want that. I feel like I like that. The visual of him touching the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna do the control. Rotate that. I'm thinking kind of like one of these poses. He's gonna be like looking out. And then like, wait. So he's got the arm cross. Like one of these. I'm like trying to like visualize this. So it's kind of like this. Maybe not. That looks very like, you know what I'm talking about? I'm kind of like imagining him kind of like winding up. But no, I don't like the legs. The legs look weird. That looks odd to me. So doing like this, doing like that. He would have the legs crossed because you usually cross your body. I don't know if you know this. Whenever you're doing like a punch or something, you tend to cross like the opposite. So like this is his right. Then his right would be forward. You know, the one back, one forward, kind of like a twist. You have a way more well put together way of starting arts than me. Oh no, everyone has their own way of doing stuff. You know what I mean? Everyone has their own way of doing it. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. You know, this is like the very much like this is like the building phase. We're just getting stuff down, getting like ideas down. When it starts going different, like I could show you different ones, other ones I've done before we actually like get deep into this. So we did this one last time. We did this one before that. We did like here's like a bunch of other ones. We did that one a while back. I did this thing. That was fun. Did this cute little owl, guys. I love owls. No, we did this one. It was like a mega grumpig. Did mega mimic you. I remember that one. We did, this one I remember. This was fun. We like made up like this weird angel swan character. You know, that was a fun one. We did this one. This was like just kind of like leaping forward, kind of similar to the pose we're doing now. The mimic you look sick. Ah, thank you. Just that. We did these. They were like Pokemon Kirby characters. I'm looking at this. This looks wonky. I remember this one, the JJK one. That was a while ago. We did a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's. We did this one, another Five Nights at Freddy's. Did like a One Piece OC that someone asked for. We did, oh, I remember this one. It was a Grounded. Somebody asked for a Grounded drawing. We did the Scraggy with the pant, or he's like a jacket instead of the pants. We did another creepy Five Nights at Freddy's. We did this, it's like a demon, I think. He's like a demon from D&D, if I remember. We did this dude. He's like a little, he said like somebody wanted an Oni. Like a little Oni similar to my guy. Oh, I remember this one. This is a fun one. I like this one a lot. This one's Deku. We did this one. What else? We've done a few. Like now that I think about it, we got a few. I've done a few now already. Oh, this was Mr. Ghost. He was in here earlier. Here's the one that was talking in here earlier. We did this Witch Doctor guy, the Bandit. We did Xenia. Actually, this is Leaping. This is for sure Leaping. Oh, and then I remember there was a stream my daughter did. My daughter did, like, she has done streams with me. Not too often. But yeah, let's do this, continue this. Now we've gotten like a, I don't know, I'm like looking at this. Hold up. Also, I think, you know, it's like the head is way too small, right? I feel like for the character's build that we're giving him, because we're giving him like a longer build, I feel. And then this leg is gonna be kind of like this. I think this is like the direction we're gonna go with this one. He's kind of like, he's doing like a Superman lunge. And where is, I want to make this smaller. Just scale it down a little bit. Right? He's kind of like this guy, like this Superman pose to him. I almost feel like he would be like kind of like, maybe not Superman, but he would fight against somebody like Superman. There we go. I think like this. I'm getting like a good vibe for like the start of this pose. I feel like this arm's too short though. So let's make this arm a lot longer. Because since he is, his chest would be like this, right? Oh, okay. Oni Boi has a Discord. I do. I do have a Discord. Would you? Oh, you're saying you posted something on my Discord. Let's see. Ah, okay. See, that is a little bit. You're back. I thought you were gonna stream. Were you not gonna stream, Mr. Ghost? Are you abandoning your fans? Can't be doing that. Is Mr. Ghost also streams? Probably will get Discord soon. Hopefully. Nice. That's awesome. I'm like looking at this. You know what it is? This dude is just off. His whole deal is off. There we go. I was looking at him like, man, this dude's got like long legs. It's like, you know what is his torso is short too. That's what I was looking at him. I'm like, hold up. My guy is feeling short. I mean, I know he's like a little chibi here, but I doubt they want that. I have to eat soon. Yeah, I'm going to delay a little bit. Yeah, no worries. I mean, you're also, like I've said, this isn't like a locked in job. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's not the same. It's the same for you, Mr. Ghost. You're not really getting paid for this. I feel like if it is your job, then you do need like a locked in hour. You're like, okay, this hour to this hour is when I stream. Show up every day for the event. Do you have a command to see all commands? If not, it'll be good. I don't. I do have, like, not for the avatars. I should make that though. You know what I mean? Top Hat. I should. Let me write that down. Thank you guys. I always love it when you guys give me hints or like tips or something, because everything you see here is because someone suggested something. You know what I mean? Every time someone's like, oh, you should do this or you should add this, I'm like, good idea. I will write that down. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm gonna write that down. I'm not afraid to add stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not against it. Let's see. Command for all commands. You know? The Battle Royale. I know. Mr. Ghost started a Battle Royale. But there's only like three people. But I do have that. I have like different like games and stuff. Eventually, I would love to hire somebody. I don't have the money for it. I already looked it up. I want to hire somebody to like make my characters as the little avatars instead. You have to battle royale and duel and boss. Yeah, I know. But I want to add other ones. You know what I mean? I want to have like other like funny ones. Like one I would like to see is like a race. I think that'd be hilarious. If we had like a little race, like they start on one side and they all run over to the other, that would be really funny. You know, stuff like that would be hilarious. Okay, let's do, so this is like the pose, right? This, remove some of this booty that he has. I feel like he has like too much. You know, like I gave him like a little too much junk in the trunk. He is like kind of leaping. Nice! Congrats, Mr. Ghost, for the win. Let's see. Boom. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Yeah, it's about right. And like I feel like maybe the arm we could do a little longer, right? There we go. And then this one, it's gonna be like kind of like stretching it out. It's about like around here. Yeah, about here. And then have it like out in front of him. And then we'll have like the arm, kind of like I'm thinking like this is the pose. This is the pose. This is the pose we're building up. It feels too long. Now that I look at it, the arm feels too long. Hey, Dread Pup, welcome in. Doing some doodles. This one is suggested by Dimos. Dimos is currently not in the chat, but this is their. We're doing like an OC of theirs. Right? I think like this, and then we'll do. Right now, I'm kind of like building up the pose. But it's funny because the pose for me is always a thing that gets me like the longest, I feel. I'm making him a little more chibi-esque. Just I do love chibis. Just passing by, Flopix. Welcome in. I know, like you're just passing by. Well, hope you have a wonderful day, Flopix. Man, that looks like a football pose. It doesn't even look like he's lunging. Now that I think about it, he looks like a football player. That's not the pose we want. That's lame. You know what I mean? I'm like, I looked at it, I was like, hold up. That's not it. Now let's see. Right? I was like, after I thought about it. Who is a German Shepherd pup? Oh, that's so cute. I like that. What are like, is it just like a fun thing or like, do they have powers? Anything? I know a lot of times characters have powers that are OCs. They don't have to have powers. You don't have to. I'm just curious if they have any like unique traits about them. You know what I mean? Man, I'm like, I don't know. I'm just really not digging this pose. You know what I mean? It's funny because you're like, oh, the pose. Like, no, the pose is like so important, I feel, because it really drives whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? It drives the art so much when you have a good pose. At least for me. I don't know, maybe other people don't feel the same way. But for me, it's very much like, oh yeah, good pose gets you going. You know, I'm like, oh yes, I love this pose. This pose is trash. I'm like looking, I'm like, no, I'm not liking this pose. Like it's not, it doesn't feel good. What can I look at? I'm like looking for a fun one. Because I also don't look like one for one poses. You know what I mean? He doesn't look very acrobatic. Because when I look up like parkour and stuff, that doesn't feel like the character. This dude looks like he's tough. Oh, you know what? I know what it's. I don't know why I didn't look this up before. A charge. Like a charging pose would probably work. Like it would work with the lunge, you know what I mean? Charging pose. And I think as soon as we get it, it'll go fast. No, I don't like these either. These look so bad. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't like these poses. Actually, no, I don't know. You're probably like, Top Hat, you're probably like, what is with this guy? This guy's just like, he has not done anything. I know I haven't done anything. It's usually how my first ones are. You could ask like anybody who watches my streams. Usually it'll take a while for me to get like into like the mode, you know what I mean? Into like the fun. I'm like, okay, this is it. This is what I want. He has the power to control shadows, but he has a piece of meteor. He doesn't normally have one, but he did survive a bear attack. He has 3 scars. Oh, 3 scars across his face? Or his right eye. That's gnarly. It takes me a while to fully start too. So I understand. Yeah, I know, right? I'm one of those people. It's when I'm not sure what I'm doing, it takes me a while. You know, I'm like, what should I do? And I'm like, I've no clue. Let's see. Because this guy looks like a bruiser. Multiplate in his head. Front right leg. Oh wow. It's very busy, I imagine, visually. Or what is I'm curious for this character that you're doing, right? For Dread. Are these scars individual scars, or are they more of like a lump, like an area? You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? I think I found a good pose. It's funny that I keep going. I'm gonna I just erase this whole thing. I think we are doing more like a frontal pose like we were doing originally. You know what I mean? But because I found one that looks decent. It looks like a decent frontal pose that I'm okay with. So it's like this here. So it's like, here's the head. And then we got the body like this, right? Then we got like the fists will be like this one. And then we have the other fists over here. Like, well, the way they're doing is like the hand is kind of like chunky, like coming at us. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't want the hand in front of us. I'm thinking it's gonna be more of like, actually, do I want the hand in front of us? That kind of would be cool. Yeah, I'm kind of down with that. So it's doing like this. So it's like the hand will be coming towards us. You know? And then this one is more of like a fist. Do like a fist. Kind of like that. And then it's like winding it up. You know, like this is like a wind up pose. Kind of like one of these. And then like the shoulders, like back here. See, I'm like trying to get the flow now. Okay. It's like a multiplier punching me. Wait, this stream got me into the mood to draw. It's contagious. I know. That's why I love it. I love being able to do that. They're each individual scars. Oh, okay. He also has claws, sharp teeth, red eyes. When having negative emotions. Oh, Jesus. And gold and positive. That is actually really interesting. That sounds like a cool character, you know, Dread? Yeah, and then like we'll do this. I'm gonna like obviously make this smaller. Let's do. But I love it. I encourage people to draw with me. You know what I mean? I want people to draw and I want to see their art. That's what Mr. Ghost was doing. I don't know if you noticed. Mr. Ghost was sending stuff on the Discord. You know, he was on the Discord sending stuff. It's like, hey, check out my art. And I love it. I love seeing other people's art. It makes me motivated too. Believe it or not. Okay, this is the pose. This is the pose. We got it. I got it. We figured it out. You know, like we figured it out. We figured out the pose. Finally. 5 years later. Right? 5 years later, we were able to figure out the pose that we're doing for this art. And then he has like these horns. I just want to get like the visual. I think like this. Something like that. And then this one will be kind of like this. So he's kind of like pulling in like towards us, you know? The running animation for the Eevee, that aim is so cute. Oh, I know. I love them. I want to eventually, I want to get my own. You know what I mean? I want to get my own that are not Pokemon. I love Pokemon, but it's not what my channel is. I'm not like a Pokemon channel, which is cool. I mean, like I said, Pokemon's definitely a big inspiration for me. For a lot of my stuff, like, you know, my game and stuff. See, I'm like looking at him. I feel like he's skinnier. I've made him very bulky. But whatever, I'm not gonna like stress about that. Right? I'm gonna erase some of these lines. We're gonna like kind of like tone him down, like pull him down into each other. Like into himself, not into each other. But eventually I wanna have my Oris. I wanna have my Oris there. Do you have any favorite artists? Ah, man. So it's funny because I'm a big fan of Jazza. I don't know if you guys watched him. I think he's so fun. I know he's more of a content creator than an artist. Like, he is an artist. He's definitely an artist. But like, his art is more about like content. You know what I mean? But if you're saying like drawn artists, right? Like, I love looking at their art. I'm a big fan of what's his name right now? I'm trying to remember. Don't tell me. Wait, I'm like, it's the guy who does Soul Eater. I forget it, or the person who does Soul Eater. I forget their name right now. I could probably look it up, I guess, unless you guys know it off the top of your head. Soul Eater artist. I love that series so much. Like the original one. Otsushi Okubo. I have no clue how to say that name properly. I'm so sorry. To Otsushi. But what was this? But yeah, he has some really cool art. He does not show his face. He's like one of those artists that does not show his face. I know, it's like, oh no, it's so typical of manga artists. I mean, I like other art too, but like manga art is just very fun. You know. Dread, there's also a Gengar, Galarian, Mr. Mime, and I don't know what the other one is. Who is the other one? Let me see. Oh, Mawile. You're talking about Mawile, right? Yeah, we have Gengar, we have Eevee, Galarian, Mr. Mime, and a Mawile. Mawile is actually my favorite Pokemon, believe it or not. A lot of people think that's weird. They're like, really? You like Mawile? Yes. Don't most anime-sized artists not show their face? I am losing my mind. No, I mean, you're right. A lot of them don't like to. Well, it's because a lot of artists are, what's it called? Introverted. You know what I mean? A lot of them are introverted. So, yeah, it makes sense. He like this. We're going to do like this. He's going to like, kind of like claw at you a little bit. That's kind of like the hand pose I'm thinking. Something like that. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna work. This, something like, I think this like, no, that one looked weird. Low, yeah, no, yeah. Most artists are introverts. Why? To call me out, man. No, I mean, I'm selectively social. You know, I wouldn't call myself an extrovert. You know, but I'm okay. Like, I'm not like embarrassed or anything when talking to people. You know, you understand what I mean? I just don't like talking to everybody. That's like the funny thing. It's like, man, I don't like care to talk to everybody. I can if I really want to. That's what's called selectively social. Pretty normal. Most introverts are selectively social. It's not so much that they don't like talking. It's just like they don't like talking to everybody. Some of my favorite conversations with introverts. Hey, Scorpio. Cool. And I looked on your community page, and one of your drawings, there's actually a Drawing Spirit community page. It's one with the TNT. Oh, I did see. Yes, I know you're talking about, Dread. That was Starry, I believe. You officially graduate. Congrats, Scorpio. That's awesome. Are you going to take a year off? Or like, what are you going to do? Do you have plans? I know a lot of people do that. They'll take like a year off or something. You know, they're like, oh, I'm going to, I don't know, do this for a year. I'm going to work for a year or whatever. You know what I mean? A lot of people do that. So I'm curious, do you have plans for that? Let's see. This guy's such an like now that I look at him, he's kind of interesting. Now that we're getting into the shape, the actual shape of the dude. Now I'm starting to build him up. He does have, well, I'm like looking at him. So he's got the horns, right? These horns on the sides. There we go. I was expecting Greninja to have a Greninja. Oh, what do they have? What do they have? I actually don't remember. They're what are you? Greninja? Greninja is a Elekid. Nice. I didn't even realize that. I was like, what are you? You're not. I'm going to take a big break, work on art streams now, and look for work. Oh, okay. So you're gonna go into like the workforce. Nice. I'm not a Greninja on screen, huh? True. I mean, you would think you'd be a Greninja, but that's cool though. So you're gonna go a little more into the work side. I don't mind switching to Greninja. How do I do it? Yeah, you do exclamation. You know, like exclamation, avatar, then space, and then you write Greninja. You know, Greninja. And it should work. You know what I mean? You just do that. All right, so let's see. So his hair, he's kind of like this section, right? Is his hair. So it's kind of like, let's see. Like this, and he has like a long hair. Yeah. I'm like, look, it's funny. Like I looked at it. This fist needs to be like a million times smaller. Right? I was like looking at it. This is fine that it's coming at us, but this one not so much. This one's like behind his head, so it's got to be like way smaller. Now that I looked at it, I was like, this is not right. You're gonna evolve into Umbria. You evolved. Nice. But yeah, let's see. I think this is way better. Right? And then let's do, so his arm would be like back here. Yeah. So like this. No, that looks wonky. Hold up. I can't even do the undo button. Whatever. Just like my PC, the keyboard, not the keyboard. I have like a little hotkeys. You're gonna devolve. So let's see. It's about like right here. That's fine. Then it's this one. I need this like right here, and then like this. There we go. That feels a little better. He's still winding up, but it doesn't. It feels a little better visually. It worked. Yeah, nice. There we go. He's gonna do like this into this. That feels odd now that I'm looking at it. What is wrong? I'm like trying, I'm like visualizing the pose. You know what it is? I think it's this. This needs to be a little higher up. Yeah, because I feel like I wound it up a little bit. There we go. This feels a little better. Wait. I took a Pokemon evolution quiz and got Umbreon, so it made sense for me to evolve into Umbreon. Nice! Looked away for a while to draw, and the progress here looks sick. Ah, thank you so much, Top Hat. It was a personality quiz. That's sick. That's fun. Those are always fun. I love them. I think those are such fun. My daughter Bingo, she loves them. She's like, let's do a personality quiz. Like, which one are we most like? And then she's like, no, how about we do another one? Like, who are we least like? She literally did one yesterday with me. We were doing zombies from Disney zombies. Yeah. Can we Pokemon battle? Yeah, you guys can. You can. Currently drawing Shiny Rayquaza as a cat. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, you guys can. Here, I'll do it for you if you like. There is a battle option. So let's do this one, and then I have to do command B, or only me and mods. So me and Mr. Ghost, the only ones could actually do it. I did it just because before, if people like whoever wanted to do it did it, it was too annoying. There you go. You guys do a battle, see who wins. There is also a boss battle, but that takes forever. You're on your main now? All right, all right. Oh, who's gonna win? Uh-oh. Oh, poor Umbreon just taken out. Oh, wait, what's going on? Uh-oh. It's Greninja on top. Wait. Oh, you're gonna rip my guys apart. Oh no! Delirium. Oh, nice. Actually, it looks like Greninja might win this. It is kind of funny, right? Yeah, you set it up. Ah, Greninja wins. He takes the whole thing. You ruffled your feathers. That's funny. My grad win. No, I know, right? You gotta win. Congrats. All right, so I did this. Let's do like the phase. Like this. I'm kind of feeling, right? But yeah, it is kind of. Oh, look! Now you're Keldeo. That's funny. There is. I know there's like other things we could set up with this. I just haven't played with it. But there's like a bunch of settings I could do it. When you guys get coins, you could do like presents. I don't have any presents for you guys. I'm sorry. And his hair. Looking at this dude's hair. Wait, what is in his hair? I'm like looking at it. He's got like, what is this? Oh, he has little rings. He has like little hair loops. Interesting. I did not expect the hair loops. I just looked at it. And then let's do kind of like a messy hair. Right? It's kind of like this little flow going. And then let's do, I would like start adding the eye, like where the eye would be. It's a legendary. You're so big. You are huge. Jeez. Your guy's like so much bigger. Oh, you can't see it because of the green. It's because you're green. Yeah, no, it's because you're green, and the color I have to remove is the green. That's the thing though. It's like no matter what color I pick, eventually there's gonna be a color that doesn't work. You know what I mean? So oh my god, that's actually really funny. I've not seen anybody pick Drug Trio. Oh, and it does a little jerk. That's actually really cute. I like it. I actually like that a lot. I've never seen that. I'm still big. Yeah, you are like, your characters are huge. All right, so let's see. This guy is so interesting. So he's like, obviously he has like the tattoos and stuff. Right? He's got like these tattoos. Oops. So his ear's gonna be like here, it's gonna be like that, I think. Yeah, I feel like this is like a good direction to go. I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream. Like I'm looking at the time. And I usually only stream for about an hour-ish. Sometimes I'll stream a little longer. But it really depends. I do have work. I have work to do. I might be streaming a little later, but it'll be like gaming. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Dread. I don't remember if I have Mega Evolution in here. You know, I don't remember if I do. Something like that, right? Claw. Kind of like giving him like a little bit of claws. I actually don't know if he has claws, but I kind of feel like he would. You know what? I feel like this thumb is off. Let's see. Let's rotate that more. Trying to think. What? Like, if you're doing this. No. His thumb would probably like over here. Okay. Wait, I will be wrapping it up in a moment. I just trying to get like a vibe going. But so like next time when I do this on Monday, it would be, I'll actually be able to continue this without too much worry. Do you do gaming streams on this channel? No, not on this channel. It's a different channel on Oni Boi XD. So that one is Oni Boi XD. Alrighty. Oni Boi. Right? And then it's XD. That is my other channel. It should be in the description either way, or on my website too. But that is the other channel I have where I do gaming. I play games. Like I said, currently I'm playing Escape from Ever After. I might be playing. I usually play around 5, 5 p.m. But today I might be doing it early. I'm not sure. If you do stream game today, I should be able to see it. Yeah. Cool. I think I will be. I'm gonna wrap it up though. I will continue this doodle Monday because I don't stream the weekend. I rarely do. Like I have streamed on the weekends, but it's so rare that I do. But either way, hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you so much, Dread Pup. That was very kind of you. But thank you so much, Dread Pup, Top Hat, Scorpio, Grin Ninja, OG, Mr. Ghost. Who else was here? I like to say goodbye to everyone who actually participated in the chat. Your local nobody, Salty Pretzel. And I think that's it for everyone who actually participated. You know what I mean? And all the lurkers. For all the lurkers, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Like the stream, subscribe, share it with your friends, do all that awesome stuff that helps me out. Hope to see y'all very soon. See you next time. Goodbye.